Hello there vlog, and welcome to the day number 23 in the Organifi 30-day green juice challenge. Juice is ready and I will take a little sip right away. Just did my morning routine. Just gonna write down the 10 things I'm grateful for. One of them is I'm really happy that I'm doing this. Happy to take these small steps. It's a new change for me and I look forward to just continue. I will today continue with the teaching you see behind me, the stick man. And if you didn't watch my DailyG yesterday, I really invite you to do so. This is such a simple but such a powerful tool and concept that I really urge you to listen to that video. And I will go into more details and depth today about certain things of it. So I hope you want to follow along, subscribe, and thank you for listening. Ciao. Hello there vlog, and welcome to the DailyG number 35. Today I'm going to continue my little teaching here about the stickman concept from Dr. Thurman Fleet. But as I say that, Bob Proctor, a well-known speaker for many people and author, has taken this concept into worldwide fame or notice. So this is a concept that changed my life close to 9 years ago, and something I'm diving back into because it's such a great concept and something I would like to share with you and share with others because it's so simple and powerful that it just makes sense to do so. If you didn't watch my video yesterday from the DailyG number 34, you can go ahead and do that. I invite you to do so because I gave an overview of what it was. But if you didn't, I'm just going to give you a really fast recap. What you see here is these are the 5 senses. So we see, we can hear, we can taste, touch, and smell. That's our senses. We basically use those senses to sense our environment, basically. We know that. This is our conscious mind. This is our subconscious mind. This is our body. And this is an image of our mind. The reason why this is called an image of our mind is because we think in pictures. So it's easier for our mind to comprehend something when it can relate to an image, because that's how we think. I'll go into this concept, to this part now, in more depth. And if you first of all consider that this first part is not there, no conscious mind, and as I said yesterday, this is where you can reject and accept anything. But let's say you don't have a conscious mind. Just like when we were kids, we don't have an ability to reject or accept anything. We can only accept because we don't have a conscious ability to make us do so or be aware of it, that we have that. So that means that we have what looks like a bit of a cup. It can just goes right in. This image is basically to help us to make a difference in our life, to make a change. To make an example of this, I will use money because it's easy to understand. For many of us, making more money is a big challenge because many of us, the majority of us, comes from an environment where lack of money or not enough money, not much money, is something, is the habit, is what you're used to. So to change this paradigm, which you have there, you think about it, you don't think about it, you have it as a subconscious thing. It's something that goes on within you, that you're either poor, you don't have enough money, that you're not making enough, you want to do more but you can't because you're used to what you're coming from. If you want to change that, you need to begin to change your thinking. You need to begin to understand that you can accept new thoughts into your life. You can actually say to yourself, I'm rich. Or you can say to yourself, I want to make $5,000 more a month than I'm doing now. Things like that. Very quickly you will feel, no, I can't do that, because you're not used to it, and that's the paradigm speaking. But if you continue to write down every day, for example, or think about getting a clear image of how much money you want to make, for example, and get clear on that. And every day you talk about that, you think about it, and you basically reject all the negative thoughts that goes into this. It's a practice, it will take time, but the more you do this, you can change your paradigm, you can change this subconscious pattern that you have, because you can get used to focusing on what it is that you do want. You can accept that you want more money, you can accept that money is good, that it comes from many different places, that it comes to you when needed. You can come up with all these positive things about money. You can also come up with a concrete example of how much it is, and that's the best part. Get clear on how much you want and begin to focus on that amount every single day. Put it into your mind that that's the image that you want. You want to see 5,000 coming into your bank account every single month. And every single month, or every time you do that, you will have a looser and looser, the subconscious will have a looser and looser grip on this, because you will begin to put that into your paradigm, to a new paradigm. You will make a paradigm shift eventually when you continue to do this. It will take time, but it's really important to understand that you have the ability to accept and reject. It also means that be aware of the people you spend time with. Be aware of the people you will listen to. What are they talking about? Do they talk about lack of money? Do they talk about not having enough? And is there enough, not work? Is there not enough jobs? All these things has to do with accepting or rejecting your ideas and thoughts into your life. Because if you accept that, you are part of that paradigm, you're part of that thinking, and that goes into your paradigm, something that you're used to already. But if you begin to focus on spending time with people who either want more money or who already are there, not because money is the culprit of everything, but that's what we're trying to give you an example of here, is that if you want to have more money, you got to be around people who have money, or who has a healthy relationship with money and is doing something great with money, or is good with money, and so on. And the more you spend time in that part and accept that as a new truth, or however you want to say, you begin to dilute the strength the paradigm has on that old paradigm, and eventually you will begin to have a new paradigm, which is being a healthy relationship with money, and eventually the clearer you get with this image that you put of, if it's an amount of money or whatever, that will eventually happen, because that will then be you will then attract that in some way, just like you attract all the negative in your life, or the poverty, or whatever it might be. It's the reverse, and it's very simple. And when you feel healthy and wealthy, for example, you will begin to take more healthy action. Those actions will turn into results, and those are what we want, the positive ones. And it starts in your conscious mind. Accept the ideas and thoughts you want in your life, and continue to make the image of that clearer and clearer every single day, and eventually you will have a paradigm shift and change your life. That's it for now. I will continue to talk about this because I know it's helpful for you, I know it's helpful for me, and for everybody who listens to this. It's very simple, it's graspable, and it's understandable, I think. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to begin to prepare myself for a little DJ gig I have here tonight, and I'm going to show you some video from that a little later. So until then, have a great day, and be well and safe wherever you are. Ciao. Another vlog. And the beats. In the store of Olmo, where I played the 40th anniversary for. Standing in the corner playing some deep house. And a little rusty, but that's okay. So those are the beats. Ciao.